It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. Valus Jones now on the return.
Valus Jones on the return. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, they need 7. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set to go now from the 35. From the shotgun, Ewers. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, they go with Algier. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Algier gets it on the draw. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one's caught by Mooney. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Robinson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Danny Stutzman comes up with it. Reaches the 40. At the 20. Into the end zone he goes, pick 6, and a New Orleans touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early.
Appreciate that, Randy. Appreciate it. And here is
you
his
can tell
stunt.
this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
10 black. Yellow. Set.
On the give, it's Miller. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
33. Yellow. Ready.
From the gun, Rattler. That's incomplete on second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Yellow.
On third down, here's Rattler. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
I didn't even mean to
So an
fuck call
0-2 start to
timeout.
the game for him, Brock. And not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after
It's the only good pass I'm gonna
It's
get
gonna take
in the
a
deep
few
ball the
more
whole time.
completions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. No one's around him. He's got space. Oh, and that play really caught the defense napping. He rips off huge yardage on the reverse. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Should go.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd down, looking for options. Dumps it off to his running back. Muster a little down to the 30. Justin Reed with the tackle. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1.
Look at my team.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
He's going with the design keeper. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal. They'll run it with Robinson.
Oh my God.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
Something is freeing
They
on.
left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Algier running behind center. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points in this game. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the set.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
From the gun, a give to Miller. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
50, green. Black shot. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be just 1 step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Black. 90. Steel. Black.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And the defender's there to knock this away.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
45. White. Blaster. Stick. Set.
We're going for this. It's complete. This is Olave. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive. A lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ready?
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles. The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half. And they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Black 40.
3rd down from the gun.
Get the fucking ball out. Come on, bro. Fuck.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. A toss now to Robinson.
The angles.
And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. 13 on that play. And that is good enough
Angle,
for
are you
Atlanta 1st
fucking
down.
taking?
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
That's complete right side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. We've set it downs from 37. Motion man sent left. Here's yours to throw. Escapes the pocket.
I was going back for it.
Just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week's game.
And this one does not go far. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black ultra. Yellow.
Rattler to the air now. He finds Bailey working downfield here. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Making 25 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Rattler back to throw. Caught on the comeback route. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. They'll take this ahead to the 34.
Oh, that was my last one because I accidentally burned it. I didn't peep.
Final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Here we go, set. Blues 32. Cut.
They are throwing it again. Has it at the 7. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunks. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Come on, set. Hey, green, 60 red. Go pink. Hey, blue. Blaster, 6. Ready.
From the red zone now.
God damn it, Rat. Come on.
Get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Oh.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zones. They know it's the money zone. It's defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams to field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 52 blue, red, yellow. Drill green. Green jack. Set.
Here's Rattler. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
On the return, here's Jones. Escapes a defender. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. He's going deep. This final shot of the half will not connect. That ball's incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half. Now Prater on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
Hand off here for Miller. Space on the right. He's got room. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Why? I don't want the. I try to. Okay.
Operating from
That's
the
exactly why.
His back. It's Robinson.
Why the fuck can they just, the safeties
This
just.
up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Let me see how that's set. Oh, okay. I see now.
In the shotgun, yours. Completed to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Again, 17 yards. That's another Falcons.
Play action, yours. Forced out to his right. Go right side, caught by Mooney. He's forced out.
Why? Carl, like, it's a 3.
Second down.
Why do I not have no other linebackers come in?
That.
I don't understand why I got DNs.
Great adjustments to still deliver a clean ball.
5 still to go here. This is second down. From the shotgun, it's yours. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time.
Wow, I knew fucking what's his name was gonna get beat off the line.
Now it's yours.
Come on, who is that? Hold on a second, you gotta see.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy slip through him like that.
Yeah, facts. He's right in front of you. Come down. Come on.
Opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. From the red zone on first. On the move, headed right.
No, what? Come on!
Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
He's going to throw it again.
Let's go, Riley. Let's go, Riley. Let's go, Riley.
Quincy Riley picks it.
I should have just nailed it.
And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus on those defenders. They influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Again, right side to Miller. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31.
Hell yeah. No! No! I'm fucked. I'm fucked. All you gotta do is get your pussy ass out of there, nigga. You wasn't making the block no way. Fuck me.
From the gun, Rattler. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last.
That was a clean ass catch. I wish the animation wasn't so long. Probably get more out of that.
Rattler trying again on second. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Can I?
Third and long for him here.
Ooh.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Jake. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
I'm taking too long on my reads. Knowing I ain't got time.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's incomplete left side.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Oh no, I didn't think he was going there.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
You're going to try to throw for it. Escapes the pocket.
The
They
fuck?
tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the fumble bounces out, so they lost the ball. They lost yards, and now they lose possession
Holy shit.
with a turnover on downs.
Set, ready. 10 black. Set,
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Defender arrives right as
Can
the ball
Olave
does,
come
and
back?
the hit knocks it free.
Can I get Olave to come back, please?
Ball and
We need to
defender
do shit.
arrived at the
There we
exact
go.
same time there. And now they face second down.
cut. Blue, yellow, 43. Set, cut.
Throwing his Rattler. Caught near the goal line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Thank you.
The Saints stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
We don't lose to the fucking Falcons.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Jones on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Falcon 1st down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Algier on 1st down. And they love to see him
Nigga
drive
chilling,
forward,
fuck.
but he only gets
No,
them 3.
no, why?
We'll pause here for an injured
Why
Saints
are my
player.
niggas getting
Looks like he's
hurt?
pretty shaken up. They'll get someone out to look at him. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, nigga, he always kicking.
And they're all the way across
Yeah,
midfield
he
before
kicks.
he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
He kicks the kickoffs and fucking Duke kicks extra points and field goals. He is feeling clock. Okay.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. An option gives to Robinson, and he has enough room to gain about 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles,
Ooh,
you
shit.
up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length.
And that's where I was gonna be at.
Not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
I was too busy trying to look at the X Factor shit. I was gonna be right there.
The Falcons shake
Ah,
off the deficit late in
I
the
hate
quarter.
my life.
Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Here comes Ewers. They're going for 2.
The Falcons will line up.
Right, they're going to throw for it.
Conversion.
And this is going to be caught.
There's no way you should have all that time. You gotta get people back there. Oh, there was somebody back there. He just made a fucking throw.
Matt Prater
Now
sets
Prater
your
on to
kickoff.
send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Saints take over 1st and 10. At their
Lavi,
20-yard
come on, man. Stop being pussy.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's steal. Black. Yellow. Hut.
Rattler to the air now. Finds him over the middle. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 27-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Saints up by multiple scores, and they've got the football.
And I ain't got this fucking crazy offense, so why don't you fucking cry?
Second and 3 now.
Down. Set.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Red. 38. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go. Ready.
First and 10.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Now Rattler. Flushed out of the pocket. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different parish.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ready. 52. Blue. Steal. Check. Steal. 6. Mega. Set.
Looking to throw, Rattler. And he put everything he's got behind it. Has it down close.
So I needed Olave in there. Nigga hurt me doing that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2.
Ready.
Rattler setting a throw. And that one's gone. Jack, couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
Boy, you took double coverage my ass. What the fuck up, bitch?
I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance.
Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Oh, how do y'all keep falling for this shit?
Makes a cut to the right, and he's out clear. Hits the 20. Touchdown.
How are you celebrating and you fucking losing?
The Falcons.
Who the fuck else got hurt?
Possessions. Prater on for the PAT.
Boy, quit playing on me, nigga.
He's gonna throw it. Got him inside the 10. And he won't be able to reach the end zone, so their first 2-point try of the afternoon comes up empty. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up the onside kick. And no problem for the
Go,
Saints.
Kamara.
They cover it up.
You gotta keep
They
going.
get there to take him down right around the 41. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Now it's Miller. Powery was way forward.
There ain't no cutting like NCAA.
Cool
Yeah, I
thing
like
about
it.
a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
60 red. Set. Hut.
Rattler. That one is incomplete.
Yeah, that's Jawan Johnson. That's Jawan for sure. That's for sure, Jawan bitch ass Johnson.
But by the time
Yeah.
the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
Yeah, that's his ass.
Action in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the
Move, the Jawan Johnson. That's fucking Jawan.
There was no report.
A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Back-to-back plays. Yeah, that is accurate.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Rattler back to throw. He's got it near the 8. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That run now is put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints making a 3-score game in the 4th. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Trying the right side. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track
Oh,
it down after a
Delari,
small gain.
can you please stop falling for this stupid ass
Trying
rerun?
to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Falcons hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. In the shotgun, yours.
Oh my God.
Mooney downfield, and he has
Reed,
it.
can
And he's going to be driven out by
you?
the defender
Come
just
on.
before he can get
It's
out
match.
of the field.
It's a match.
We have a pause here.
It's a match defense, Reed, and you didn't even match, so you really could just step back. Again.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. That's
Yeah.
a quick hitter. Still going to touch him down
I ain't
after a
think
short
they was
pickup.
done, man.
Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's yours.
Oh, Jelani, come at. Oh, that was DeMario.
He continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. Now, can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield.
Go for the ball, black man. Fuck the man.
Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already
Can't get rid of
over,
these
but go
pistol
down
players that I
swinging.
ain't never wrong.
Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On the give, it's Miller. On the move, past the 40. Into the red zone. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints keep adding to that 4th quarter lead.
Where is his fucking dev upgrade? Where is Olave's dev upgrade?
And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
Saints 50, Falcons 21.
Reed now to kick this one away.
Like I said
Here's
once,
Agnew on the
you
return.
say it again. Tell you something.
He's brought down
I don't know why I thought the nigga was gonna pitch that
24-yard line.
motherfucker.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
Don't lose to the Falcons.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Design quarterback run here. Drawn up for it. Saints adding an extra DB. This is third down. So it's a win for the Saints. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win
Look
for
at
the
that ball,
Saints.
boy.
As we
Look at
say
that
so long from New
ball.
Orleans.
Look at that catch. I don't want to see this shit. Oh, Spence do shit like that, and they make me say, I don't need a quarterback. And it's the next game. He on some bullshit. Give me that. Give me that. Get off me, little bitch. Damn, I only threw for 213, 50. Oh, that's not good. Whatever.